All right, time now for Up Close and Personal here on The Horse's Mouth on Buzz TV. My guest, Harold Craw. He's the GM of your Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp baseball team right here in town. Harold, great to have you, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, it's great to have you. Hey, so let people know what day-to-day duties of the general manager of the Jumbo Shrimp. What are they?
Probably unique to any other sports team that we have in our area. I have nothing to do with anything that happens outside the white lines.
Okay.
Plus, no one would really want me scouting baseball talent anyway.
Right.
But our day-to-day duties is basically overseeing the operation. You know, a day like today, when we have a game at night, it's early in the morning. It's making sure that we've got our I's dotted and T's crossed, that we're ready to open up the gates, that there's nothing broken or not working in and around the stadium. Obviously making sure that we can get our guys out there on the field to take batting practice and do all of those things in preparation for playing that ball game that night. And then when we open the gates up, it's really just to make sure that I'm there to see or catch anything that one of our 29 full-time staff members might have.
Are you in charge of the fan experience per se?
More or less, yeah. Day-to-day operation,
great.
and then the fan experience as well. So, but everybody, I mean, I got to be honest. Everybody inside of our front office gets involved in that, and that's not just from my side, but that's our the food and beverage team as well as the guys who are making sure that things happen between innings.
Yeah.
Everybody's smiling.
So you moved down from Chattanooga when the team was sold by the Bragan family, right?
Yes.
And what's it like? I mean, it was funny, I was like, hey, I know Pedro. Everyone's like, we all know Pedro,
exactly.
Right? And I knew Senior as well, a great man, great family. You know, what was that like coming in and replacing those guys?
So I knew Pedro before I moved there because I worked in the league for a couple years.
Right.
And so I got the chance to meet him and spend a little bit of time with him at the All-Star games and different league meetings and things like that. So one thing that I thought was really unique about teams when they're sold, usually either one or two things. The owner has detached themselves from day-to-day operation because they're prepping the team to be sold to someone else.
Right.
Or that there's an owner there that just says, I'm done with it, and just kind of walks away. Here it was the polar opposite. The Bragan family was beloved through the entire community.
Right.
And so coming in and trying to fix something that's quote unquote broken, there really wasn't there wasn't a situation here.
Right.
Which is a plus for us.
Right.
We just essentially got the opportunity to build upon the foundation, that was here before us. I mean, Jacksonville baseball has a rich history of baseball.
Absolutely.
And so we just get the opportunity to build upon it in our affordable family fun way that we like to do.
Well, it's a great stadium, of course. It's always a great time. I'm a huge fan of baseball. I love playing it, especially love seeing it live. In your mind, you've been in baseball 16 years. What makes baseball special to you?
So for me, growing up, it was an opportunity to engage with really my dad. We had other friends and things like that, but it was spending those 3 hours kind of talking about life in general. I mean, come on. I mean, baseball is a metaphor for life. The things that happen on the field, the way things come together, and successes and failures of guys on the field, it kind of follows that life. And so my dad, as well as my grandfather and some other friends, we kind of used our Sunday afternoons and Saturday nights as an opportunity to just talk about life, man, and what it means to grow up. So, I mean, I love the game in its purest form. But to be able to be involved in minor league with the wacky antics and the ridiculous giveaway things that we can do, it just makes it even more fun. And our goal is for people to leave the stadium. If we won, hopefully they have an even better feeling. But if we didn't, that they're walking out still with a huge smile on their face.
As we wrap, one thing I love about baseball, it's a lot like hockey. You kind of police, your game.
Correct.
You have to. There are rules, right?
Correct.
Unwritten rules, and if you cross them, then just be ready to get some retaliation from within the game. I love it. And I don't think football players could do it. What are they going to do? Rip off their helmets and fight each other? I don't think so. But in baseball and in hockey, man, that's to me what's unique.
Very much so. Very much so.
That's great.
Minor league's changing a little bit as well, so we'll see what they do in the extra innings. They're doing some different things, but you're right. Baseball definitely does police itself.
Hey, baseball is life, football is life, sports is life, business is life. It's like this wedding ring, man. It just keeps going.
You got it.
And going. Harold, thanks so much, man.
Thank you.
All the best the rest of the year for the Jumbo Shrimp.
Thank you very much.
All right, more to come right here on Buzz TV, live from Tom McManus.